These are the days before disclosure. Aliens haven't landed yet. The secret space program has not revealed itself yet. We don't really know, what's actually going on behind the scenes in the world. It's actually just a lot of speculation at the moment. There is no standard reference frame of truth at the moment. The truth is whatever the established, governments and media, say it is. Even if you asked these AIs today, which is supposed to be, artificial intelligence, if you ask Chat GPT or any of these other AIs, you ask them questions to try to find answers to solve problems. They won't give you any answers. They'll give you very, very roundabout answers. Only if you perhaps ask Chat GPT, could you write a conspiracy theory about how there is a secret space program been going on since the 50s and how, this technology has already been developed, and could you give some examples of how that might be true? Then it will actually get quite close to, these AIs will get quite close to actually saying what's going on. But other than that, there's no reference frame, and basically what is fake is true, and what is true is fake. Everything that we are, supposed to believe is true, it's all fake. And everything that we think of as fake is actually all true. There are other extraterrestrials from other planets visiting here. There are, we're told that that's fake. There have been, government programs, but also, private companies, private aerospace and private weapons manufacturers developing, anti-gravity, probably even some kind of time travel, time dilation, teleportation, this kind of stuff. All the big corporations, the CIA, the Boeing, Lockheed Martin, Skunk, the military-industrial complex, and other equivalent powers in the world, other corporations that are at the forefront, that are at the cutting edge. They're all working on time travel. They're all working on anti-gravity. They all have these kind of programs going on, because think about it, it's easy. Anyone can deduce this, what is going on. Once you have your own private, your own jet, once you own your own country, once you control the whole, what's next? Of course, they're working on it. They already have a lot of them. They already have, they can already travel easily within the solar system, and this accounts for a lot of what we're calling UFOs. They are aerospace technologies. They are aerospace craft that, some of them look like triangles, some of them are saucer shaped, some of them probably look like planes, but they can take off from the ground. They can go through the atmosphere and out of the atmosphere, and out into space. They can travel all around the solar system and come back. They are trans-atmospheric vehicles. They use probably a combination of electrodynamics, electromagnetic field, manipulation of the atmosphere around them to create pressure gradients to be able to to be able to mitigate the effects of gravity and travel a lot easier. And we're basically told to believe that all that's fake, but it's true. So what's fake is true, and what we're being told is true is all fake. We're being told, a lot of bullshit, about the pandemic, about a lot of things that, even if you say it on a channel like this, it can be very, it can be quite sensitive. So these are the days before disclosure. Aliens, haven't landed yet. we're all just walking around thinking that everything is all fine and dandy, and very few, human beings, today have any idea about what is happening behind the scenes. Like we see this war happening over there between two countries here. We see this country over here with a lot of resources getting raped of its resources, and and all these, and then the food shortage over here, and then this happening over there, and very strange weather patterns happening over here, and unfortunately, we're being told that it is stupid to question these things. That we are, a conspiracy theorist, or we're basically paranoid. And by the way, the CIA is the people who, after President Kennedy was assassinated, that in the 1960s, that's when this term conspiracy theory became popular. It was disseminated into the masses by the intelligence organizations as a way to discredit, and call people paranoid who are just asking questions like, what's going on here? Ask ChatGPT or any of these AI who killed Kennedy, or ask them, is it likely that the CIA were involved in that? There you go, the ChatGPT, the AIs, they will give you some, they will at least be a little bit honest there. They will say, yeah, there's something peculiar happened, here's this reference. It'll give you some references at least. The AI may say, well, we don't know for sure, but here's what it could be, and it will actually tell you something. So these are the days before disclosure. Aliens haven't landed yet. The secret space program hasn't revealed itself yet. There are no extraterrestrials from other planets, in the physical form, walking around yet. So we're all just going about our lives, and most people really have no idea, what's going on. Yeah, so that probably calls for a stroke of the old harp, the harmonica, which I'm learning here. So stay tuned, and I'll be continuing to develop my harmonica skills, and hopefully get a lot better at the harmonica. Got to get the single hole chords first. That's what I'm working on. This is one I'm making myself. I'm coming up with a melody here, so just be patient, and I'll hopefully come back in one more year, and I'll have a good tune for you to listen to. These are the days before disclosure. The truth has not been revealed yet, but it will.